Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Show you what I got going on today. Moved over here to my neighbor's shop right down the street. She told me to come on over and use the shop. I guess she got tired of me working outside. But big shout out to her for that, because I really need to get this done. And it was raining today. It just now stopped. But I'm going to try to get this patch panel put in there after about 2.5-3 weeks of screwing around with Summit. But we finally got it straightened out, finally got the right parts here. And so right now I'm working on getting this fender lined up with the door. And I gotta go back home and get my ratchet and stuff, because it's turning out pretty good. And once I get that tightened down to where I want it, then I'll make my line and start patching in this patch panel and see where we go from there. But when I get some more, I guess I'll turn you guys back on, and you guys take it easy. Peace. Okay, YouTube, I got this thing kind of fitted up here, and this top line is good. You know, you push it in a little bit, it'll go good. And this back line is good. So I just got to pull it out, it'll be adjusted to the door. I don't have the bottom bolt in down there. But once you get to over here, then it starts getting a little cattywampus. And see if I can show you guys up underneath of it. Here. And you can see, if you can find my finger, there's a, oh, sorry, let me give you a better view of it. There's a gap. See that gap right there? And so right now I'm thinking about how I'm going to take in that gap, and I'm thinking about cutting it right along, just cutting it right along that edge there and pushing it up and re-welding it, because it starts off okay, then it just gets wider and wider and wider. But I don't want to cut it and then move it up and then the bottom of my fender is slanted. So also this hole right here, right there, it's not lining up with the hole that's on the fender originally, so my fender well wouldn't bolt in right. So I got to figure this out before I start cutting. See what I'm going to do. Now I'm looking at it right here, and right in there, and it looks like maybe I could get my hammer and kind of hammer that out a little bit, and maybe it'll slide up in there and fix all my issues. So I think that's what I'm going to try, and see if I can fix that, and hopefully that fixes my issue. So I'm going to work at it a little bit more, and I'll turn this thing back on and show you what I come up with. If not, I'll call my pal Hoffman over here, and he always gives me good advice and helps me out, so I'll see what he said about it. Peace. Alright, YouTube, I think I got it about figured out. I took my hammer and I hammered this edge out, and it seemed to slide on there a little bit better. But if you could see how this angles out, that part is hitting on the inside of this door latch right here. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little door latch right there, and it's stopping me from going up. So you can look right there and see where it's hitting. And so I think I'm going to take my angle grinder and I'm going to cut that off and see if I can get a better fitment. So I'm going to try that, and hopefully it works, and I'll turn you guys back on and see what come up it. Peace. Okay, YouTube, got this thing mocked up here. Called my buddy John over here. He took a look at it. I about had it whooped before he come, so just for the record, he's gonna laugh when he see that. But anyways, we got it all mocked up, and he talked me into just using this bottom piece right here instead of using the whole thing. So that's what I did, and now I'm just gonna weld this thing up here, and well, put it back on the car, see how it fits, then start my body work. So I'll cut you back on when I get this thing welded on here, and I'll probably go ahead and grind it down, and I'll cut you back on when I get it mocked up when we start doing the body work. So you guys take it easy. See you in a bit. Peace. Hey YouTube, I'm back. I got this thing welded up, grinded down. I still got to do the inside over here, grind that down, and the back side. And I guess I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and I'll come back and I'll start laying some filler on this thing. I think I got some fiberglass filler on there. I'm gonna probably go over with that one time, then go over the top of that with some lightweight filler. But yeah. And one more thing, YouTube, while I'm sitting here thinking about this. If you guys don't know, this guy right here, go check his videos out. Pretty good guy. For some reason I like his videos. I watch him all the time. He's a body man. He's building I think it's a 55, a Tri-5 Chevy or something, and he's built a bunch of cars. You can go through his videos. He posted a couple of videos of some of the cars he's done built. Pretty cool guy. He's also building a Regal. He's gonna put a turbo V6 in it, so that should be a pretty cool build. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, but this guy right here seems like he's got a lot of knowledge, and he's real detail oriented, so I like that about him. So if you guys get a chance, go over there and check him out, and I'll cut you guys back on when I start laying some filler on this thing and it starts taking a little bit of shape. I still got, like I said, I still got to grind the back and the sides over there, but I'll cut you guys back on. Peace. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's my last video for today. It's getting pretty late, and I know I was gonna try to pull all night tonight and get this thing done, but I looked at the boards today. It looks like I'm really going to work tomorrow about 7 o'clock, so you can pretty much count on that being about 5, the job that I got. So I decided to call it quits early because I was on the train all night last night and didn't really get much sleep today, so I figured I'd get up early in the morning and knock this thing out. I just got to block it down with some 180 and 320, and I bought some of this cheap spray paint here because the O'Reilly's there, they didn't have any guide coat, so I figured I'll spray it down with this tonight, and by the morning it should be flashed off pretty good to where I can block this thing down. I'll show you the repair I did over here. It turned out pretty good. Still got to do the back side body work, and I got a little bit of high spot right here I need to take care of. I'll just tap that down and re-wipe that, but for now I'm just gonna spray it down with this little cheap primer here, use it as a guide coat, and then in the morning I'll come back out here and block this thing down. But this is my video for today. I'm gonna call it quits, clean my stuff up here excuse me, and yeah, head in the house, upload this video. So you guys take it easy, and peace.